Hey there everyone! Welcome back to the end of the day tour for the Ferret Business. And, yes, I'm looking rather wisp-like at the moment, but I shall explain that momentarily. I have built this fabulous wither fighting box arena. It's a wither arena. And just to make it pretty, I used some draconium infused obsidian. Draconium you can only get through the ferret store, so I didn't want to use too much of it. So I just, a little bit of highlights. And this is the culmination of the quest that Goreae inflicted me with. I say inflicted because I won, dang it! I won the challenge and he cursed me anyway. So, what I had to do was become a werewolf, the highest level werewolf, which I have done. And Goreae very kindly volunteered his person as the final werewolf quest objective, so I killed him twice. And thus, I could now, if I were so inclined, inflict other people with... that's right, I'm too fat as a thingamabob here. There we go. Oh no, I got through. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yes, Goreae. I can't remember now. That's what happens when I get distracted. I totally forget what I was talking about. Anyway, Goreae, he let me kill him twice, which was lovely. So I can now inflict people with being a werewolf as well, which I shall not. I will, however, do his quest. Let's just turn that off so it's not in the middle of everything here. Which, for me, is two-parter, become a highest level werewolf, which I have done. And the second part is to fight a wither as a werewolf. So I'm going to go ahead and, hopefully for the very last time ever, become a werewolf. There I am, as a werewolf. Take a good look, because you're not going to see it again. God's willing. So, let's see if I win or the wither wins. And I did discover that, okay, werewolves can't hold wither skulls very easily. And I've also discovered that as a werewolf, I can still be a wisp and keep all my fabulous health. Isn't that great? And I think I'm going to have a little snack here. Oops. Let's just heal up a bit. So we have our maximum health. Perhaps I will need more sustenance than I expected. Let's just wait and see. I'm hoping I can hold whatever this stuff long enough to actually put it on there, but I won't know until I try, I suppose. Alright, just about ready. Little bit more health, please. That's wonderful. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. Oh, he knocked me out. Oh, darn it. I don't know, this isn't going so well. Don't tell me as a... Come on, I got down here before. Let me down. Urgh! It's not gonna let me down, is it? Because I need to get down there. This is annoying. Really? If I fall down there, I'm going to take damage. Oh, I got down there once before. Ugh. Fine. Be like that. And I'm not doing a lot of damage to him. Oh, okay, actually I'm not doing too bad. Okay. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? I did it! I did it! Holy crap, I did it! And I wasn't even a wisp. Woohoo! I did it! Alrighty then. A rare shader. Grab bag. Oh, let's see what color we get this time. Oh, how do I open it? I thought we opened it before. If that's the color I get, I like that color. Woohoo! Success. Alright. Let's change back into me. And hopefully I never have to see that ever, ever again. And where's my wisp? There we are. I can't hold it while I'm... Oh, that's right. Let me try this. Until the next curse, yes. Sunstrike. I see. Actually, I would have preferred the blue-looking one, but I guess. So let's get out of here. Right, so this is a wither booth that we can use for other things, and we can actually probably, you know, make it a little more secure if you want to kill many of them, but for now, that's the wither can fight back in that one. Yeah, I keep forgetting BVB that I can't hold things while in the form. It just is not right. So, Goreae had better keep his side of the bargain, dang it. I've completed his quest. All of it. Alright. So, what you saw over there, that was what I spent most of my day doing. The earlier part of the day was spent looking for wolves. And it ended up that Goreae found them. And he brought me 3, but I went and I got another 2. And then because I couldn't find the 6th one, I ended up making a spawner. So now we have infinite number of wolves. Should we so desire such a thing. So let me just go here and I will show you the things that I made in order to make a wolf spawner. Alright, so I made a soul binder, and in order to use that you need a filled soul, what the heck they called, soul jar? No. There it is. A soul vial. You need a soul vial filled, which in my case I picked a wolf up with it. And then you need a broken spawner. And if you are breaking vanilla spawners, you should end up... Oh, Robert's up to something. You should end up with a number of broken spawners, so I just You could take any of them, but I took one we had multiple of, which is the cave spider. And you just put them both into here. The soul vial filled, in my case, with a wolf and a broken spawner. And you end up with a non-broken spawner. Or, sorry, no. You still end up with a broken spawner and you get your soul vial back. But it's a broken spawner for whatever creature you put in the soul vial. So in my case, it was a wolf. Then you need to take that and build a powered spawner, which, you know, takes a little bit of work to do, but it's possible. It's an Ender IO thing. I won't show you all the pieces that go into it, but once you have your powered spawner and your broken spawner with the appropriate soul in it, you just go here. You need 30 levels, and you combine them together to get a non-broken spawner, and in this case, it is a wolf. Right now I have it turned off, but you can actually set it to capture it in a soul vial for you, or you can actually have it spawn it just around it. Now, if Robert doesn't mind me showing it, he's actually got a witch spawner going. For his Tier 2 blood altar that he was working on today. And that is also using that kind of spawner. Well, for witches. Instead of wolves, but he went through the same process with a captured witch. So, it was a good thing that I made that earlier, because he was able to make use of it, so. But that's how I had to get my 6th wolf, because I looked for about 3 or 4 hours total trying to find wolves, and I just was not having any luck. I was wolfless. I kept finding 1,000,001 dogs, but not wolves. Right. So this is his witch spawner. And I suspect... Does it have a doorway? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the edge of the Oh, I see. Interesting. Get banned. Go away. Alright, so down here... Just break a couple of blocks. Okay, well, I have to go get my pick and whatnot for that. Because I neglected to grab that. Alright, let me just hop over here and grab my equipment. And then we can actually hop in there. I'll be right back, Robert. I'm almost to my room anyway. Our room. My bed with the box. However you want to put it. Alrighty. Alright, let's go through here. That detector isn't detecting very well. Alrighty. Oh, where's Robert? Oh, there he's opened it up. Excellent. So, I shall stay attempting to stay flying. So, if they appear anywhere, they should get sent over here. And I will try not to land because... So, you've got a Tesseract saying energy, and there's the powered spawner. There. You can see the front of it. And it's set to spawn, and I'm being careful not to land. Ah, thank you. I didn't want to get stuck in the altar. So, as you can see, we have multiple ways of spawning things. The reason I say that is because besides vanilla spawners, which you can move with a diamond dolly, you've got the Ender IO spawners, and if you should be so lucky as to get all the parts through the Ferret store, you could potentially make a draconic mob grinder. And I think there's even perhaps another way yet again. MFR, I believe. MFR, you can use the auto spawner. Let's have a look at that. Oops. Auto enchanter, auto jukebox, auto spawner. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't have a note on it saying you can only get it through the store, so it looks like you can make that type as well. So lots of different options. So cool. So this is what Robert, sorry, not Richard. This is what Robert does instead of using the Well of Suffering, which is the method I've been using, as well as Goreae. He's been using that method as well in the past. I like having multiple ways to answer a problem. And at the Ferret Business, I can certainly say there are lots of ways to answer many different problems. But anyway, I think, I have one more thing to show you, and then it will be it for this end of the day tour. Yes. I have a couple of new friends. I believe I introduced you to one at the end of the last end of the day tour last time. But I have another friend, and I've actually made them doghouses. And you right-click on the doghouse, and your dogs, which have to be currently present in the world, will actually show up in a list, and you select which animal you want to store there. And in this case, I have put Princess. This is Princess's home. And this over here is Rango's home. Yes, I have a Burmese mountain dog. I was actually looking for another beagle, but, well, this is the most interesting one that we found. Now, I did find a whole lot of dogs, by the way. There was Dalmatians, there were, well, I don't even want to go through all the different types of dog. But one thing that I did notice, which I found really interesting, is that the dogs have different colors. So, for example, the Dalmatians, I saw a Dalmatian with gray spots, a Dalmatian with black spots, and a Dalmatian with tan spots. And I saw other breeds of dog as well with different colors. So I'm wondering if you breed them, and it looks like you can breed them with doggy style, and I'm going to have to look into that. You can actually end up with different colored. And I'm kind of wondering, I've always been fond of genetics, so I kind of wonder if it's totally random, or if the offspring are going to be related to what the colors of the parents are. So I'll be interested to find that out. Right, Rango, Princess? Don't worry, you're not going to be boyfriend and girlfriend. The size difference is just too much. Logistics, you know. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour. And I hope to see you in the street sometime. Oop. Oh, come on. Woohoo! Y'all take care now. Bye! Yay, I didn't die.